I was the winner today, guys. I got an inshore slam this morning. 35-inch snook, 33-inch redfish, nice 16-inch trout. But what we learned today, we took it back to the old school basics. We caught a ladyfish, we threw her in the live well, and we chunked her up. Jackie wasn't a real fan of that, but we cut that ladyfish up. And guys, we fish slow. We got in the mouths of these creeks, and we soaked that cut bait, and we did quite well. We lost 2 other redfish that would have been right there in that 30-inch class. This water's 93 degrees, guys. You slow down. I mean, these fish are not wanting to chase anything. We would throw chummers in the water, nothing would happen. So we kind of just read it and cut the ladyfish up in chunks and went to the mouths of the creeks with some moving water and did well.
You caught that big snook on
I did catch
pinfish.
the big snook on a pinfish. I bobbered it up so it couldn't move a whole lot. It stayed kind of one spot, and got the big snook on a pinfish. And you know what? Speaking of the big redfish that I caught, Jackie will have pictures for you. Came on a redfish. Came on a redfish. Came on a pinfish as well.
Mine was on cut ladyfish.
Hers was on cut ladyfish, and we had 2 others hooked up that broke us off that were in, like I said, in that 30-inch class redfish. But guys, slow down. It is hot out here. Just fish slow. And that was the whole key to today, was cut bait and slow down.
And those trout, don't talk about those trout. You know, we were off a sandbar, 3-4 foot of water, and we caught trout both on whitebait and paddle tails.
And paddle
So
tails.
it didn't really matter with the trout.
And we had those. We're catching all those fish on those. What were the jigs? The silly jigs.
The silly,
Silly jigs, yeah.
Silly jigs.
Yeah.
I mean, they were hitting that thing all day long.
And
But
when that tide turned, when that tide changed mid-morning, those fish really went on. So
Yeah, and
good.
guys, I mean, I'll say it again. Today, we were out doing some homework, and yeah, it's a little tough to. I know we want that instant gratification. Sometimes we do, but in 93-degree water, you're probably not going to get that. But you'll see the pictures. We caught some really quality fish, and we fished slow. We stayed in one area for quite a while and just worked it real slow, and it paid off.